If you are studying electronics and you are learning about electronic filtering, it's very difficult item to visualize, because unlike a single frequency source, filters work on multiple frequencies. So in other words, they don't work in time domain, they work in the frequency domain. It is, however, possible to observe electronic signals in frequency domain with the help of a spectrum analyzer. Spectrum analyzers, they display multiple waveforms, if you will, multiple sine waves at the same time. So right now we're looking at the spectrum of signals. That's why it's called spectrum analyzers, from 10 hertz to 100 kilohertz. Okay, and because we have a filter connected to the output of the generator, and the input of the spectrum analyzer is an output of our filter, we see a response of our filter in real time. So right now the filter is set up as a low pass filter, and it passes frequencies below certain cutoff frequency and filters out everything else. And if we push this button and change it into high pass filter, you see the response becomes inverted, and we pass the high frequencies and block the low frequencies. And you can cut off, you can control the cutoff frequency by just simply turning these knobs and precisely controlling the cutoff frequency. So this is one filter. This is a low pass, high pass filter. What about bandpass filter? Well, if you have a dual filter like this, which has high pass, low pass for one channel and high pass, low pass another channel, another set, you can combine the two and create a bandpass filter, and we're going to do it right now. So now we had combined the two filters, one set up as a low pass and another set up as a high pass, and so the output of the generator of our signal source comes into the low pass, and then it goes into high pass filter. As you can see, we create a filter that neither low pass or high pass. We create a filter that's called bandpass filter, and we can control the response of this filter by manipulating the frequency cutoff on both of our channels. Okay, so right there you can see that it changes. So you can actually have a bandpass filter when you use one high pass and one low pass. There is another type of filter which is called notch filter, but it will be impossible to demonstrate with this device. But basically the idea is that filters are working in the frequency domain, and you can actually see here in real time how the filtering is accomplished and how it changes depending on the setting of the controls for both of these filters.